Each day feels
in that game,
heavier.
you need to start a quest properly before you can, like, you can't start it anywhere else except for, you know, the quest giver. So it's kind of neat that they let you start it by finding the guy, or presumably speaking with the wife. That's always nice. I think it's pretty artificial to kind of force somebody to go to a specific point and talk to a specific person. Before, like, stuff spawns. Like, what if the guy didn't spawn until you spoke with his wife first? Kind of gives it more permanence in the world to have him still be there, even if you didn't go and talk to the wife. Sorry, I saw this in the background. I want to see, is this a temple or just a rock formation? I see the sunken ruins. Of course, we know that the village sunk. So I guess this is the ruins of the village. But can we swim all the way out to this rock formation? I don't know how far we can go before we, like, die. Actually, let's go up pretty far. Dang. Is there anything special about this? Honestly, it doesn't look like it. I don't see any caves, no monsters. I guess it is just a rock formation. Okay. Well, that's sad. I thought maybe it was a cool tower or something. Yeah, I kind of want to go to Fergus and talk about the tunnels. I wonder if I could go down there, and maybe that'd be a way to get some combat experience. Talking to that guy was a lot of fun, but unfortunately, it won't help me kill the barbarians. Unless maybe I could convince him. If I gave him enough alcohol, do you think he'd come with me? I think maybe he'd come with me. He may actually come with me. I wish. I doubt it doesn't really feel like they have companions. Although I do have my little oxalotl. Actually, where'd my oxalotl go? He'll catch up eventually. There he is. Yeah, my little oxalotl guy. So clearly they have some companion AI. I just need to be able to recruit the old dude. I wonder if there are mods that let you get companions and stuff. I don't know how moddable the game is. Does it have a mod manager at the front? I think it might. A mod manager in the main menu, I mean. Hey, Fergus, be prepared. I want to go down to the deepest depths and see these nightmare monsters. It was actually kind of freaky, because that nightmare Galahad saw was probably the freakiest thing we've seen so far. Not Galahad, Karadok. The one he slew. That thing looked freaky as hell. I'd like to fight something like that. We haven't had any, like, grand scale boss fights yet. Yeah, Gobin mentioned the tunnels and the former captain.
Captain Hagen. Well, he was a man driven by pride and a certain disregard for caution. He sent men to explore those old tunnels beneath the keep. Somehow, he got it into his head that there was something valuable down in those tunnels. Treasures, relics, who knows what else. But the truth is, we know what was there. In the Age of Legends, it was just a hospital. There was some kind of outbreak or plague, and the place was sealed off. Nothing left to find, or so the records say.
Isn't it only right to bury the keepers? Oh, man. And then the guy's sick. They say the guy's sick after going down these tunnels, these infested tunnels. Could he be sick with whatever the plague was?
Yes.
Oh, man.
It weighs on me more than I'd care to admit. If I could, I'd see them laid to rest. But no captains ever bothered. It seems they thought it was a fool's errand. Maybe not worth the risk.
But I could go down there.
If you're mad enough to try, then by all means, go ahead. Just don't expect any keeper to follow you. I really don't have men to spare. But maybe it's time to make it right. So, thank you, I suppose.
Oh, and I spoke with Beatrice. Her husband's locked in a cage in the village.
I knew we'd have to deal with this sooner or later. Time isn't exactly on our side. Mahone's condition worsens with each passing night. It's hard for me to admit, but nobody, including myself, really knows what's going on. Maybe a fresh perspective is exactly what we need. If you find any clues, follow them. I'm only interested in the details, and ideally, the solutions.
Any clues? Any clues as to what? I remember the guy in the cage. Hey, Cimmerian, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. You said, is this game good? It's good to me so far. Much of my gaming years were spent in Xbox 360. Xbox 360, that generation, and I mention that because this game feels a lot like that era of gaming, to be honest. It's a little janky. It's definitely AA. It looks probably a little bit, a bit better than that era of gaming, but not by much. But it's fun. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. The combat is a bit more, a bit difficult compared to, I don't know, like Skyrim, which is just bash your way to victory. But overall, I'm enjoying the writing. The tone is cool. The combat's fun. I think it's worth the buy on sale. Let's see. Yeah, I think I want to do the tunnels. Is it right here? Cordmaster gave me the key to the dungeon. Time to see what's lurking down there. Ooh. Oh, the dungeon's up there, rip. I assume the dungeons would be down lower over here. Okay, I'll watch. Well, thank you for doing so. And yeah, thanks for checking out the stream. I hope you're having a good day thus far. You have the demo. Oh, they have a demo. I didn't even realize they had a demo. Yeah, check it out if you like it. Yeah, I'm digging it. It feels very Skyrim-esque. Like a darker toned Skyrim. Which is nice, because honestly, I've always been an Oblivion guy, but I like Skyrim a bit. I played it quite a bit on the Xbox 360 too. And had a great time, so I've been enjoying it. How can I go in here? Is that the garrison? Where's the dungeon? Is the dungeon in the garrison? I don't think so. I think the garrison is a separate map cell. Excuse me. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Well, they said there's monsters down here. This could end up going terribly. I'm hoping that the fight with Galahad is kind of the difficulty ceiling here. Yeah, and that everything else will be kind of lower tier. Because that's like the end chapter sequence is helping Galahad deal with everything. Still can't make any health potions. Oh, Jesus. Spoiled meat from the corpse? Don't do that. Why would I want corpse meat? That's horrible. Oh, it's so dark in here. I do wish they had, like, a lantern or something. Oh, God. That axolotl. I love my axolotl, but it scares the crap out of me half the time. Oh, you just didn't know if it would be worth your time. Well, I'd recommend it. Of course, I'm still pretty early days. I haven't. This is my first playthrough, and I'm on the first act still. But I've been playing for, what is this, day 4? 4 hours, so like 16 hours, and I've been having fun. I believe they fixed the later acts too. I know on release, like the third act was apparently extremely buggy. Oh, it's undead. What? Well, that's sad. When he said monsters were down here, I thought he meant something more than standard undead. Okay, well, that's fine. We can one-shot undead. Oh my god. Yeah. I really like the sense of progression the game has. Because, like, whenever we first come here, we can, like, to this act, I could barely take on one undead without dying. So the fact that we can now one-shot a bunch of them really feels good. I do like the upgrade system. You can kind of upgrade existing equipment that has modifiers that you enjoy to keep it relevant. So it doesn't seem like I'll have this, I don't know, like a helmet that I really like and have to get rid of it because it just isn't worth anything anymore. I can keep upgrading it. It does get more expensive to do so, but, you know. Like I have my helmet right now does reflect damage. And I've been upgrading it to keep it relevant. So that's nice. Wait, what is that? Oh, a weird slime. Oh, so there are more than just undead here. Yeah, we haven't run into a slime yet. Ugh. I'll take it. We do have our first ad break coming in about 4 minutes. I'll be pausing so you guys don't miss anything. So yeah, that's coming up. Also, a chance to win a bonus raffle ticket. You choose to participate in the ad break fight. I'm just leaving a chat, even if you have an ad break. You have a chance to win. Oh my god. Oh well, no wonder I'm losing. This is freaking a hard tier lock. Yeah, got it. Ooh, another skill reset potion. I haven't even used my first skill reset potion, but now I have 3 of them. Yes, this guy looks very not actually dead. There you go. You, however, look very dead. Blood clot. I should take all of these alchemical ingredients, shouldn't I? I do like the ambiance down here. Obviously, not really. I wouldn't want to live in here, but like the environment is very well done. Although, why would a hospital have gibbets? I feel like they add gibbets for absolutely no good reason, just because they look dark. Like what is the use of this in a hospital? Why? I guess these are the dungeons. So I guess these were like dungeon cells before they like repurposed them as the hospital. I guess that makes sense. The gibbets were here before the hospital. There you go. Alright, we only need one more tag. Oh no, the weird slime. Kill it. Oxalotl. Get him, Oxalotl. Eat him. This thing has to give you some sort of nutrition, doesn't it? Yeah, this place isn't as bad as I thought. Yeah, it's just insane how, like, you go from these barbarians that were, like, two-shotting me almost to being able to dominate a whole dungeon of monsters easily. I do wonder if this place is going to end up having a boss or something, though. In here? No. Oh, God! Oh, I can't see him! Come out into the light! Oh, I don't know where he is. There he is. Got him. I guess we go through here. Oh, no, not there. Where's the little tunnel I saw before? Here we go. That's very promising. What a beautiful looking dude. I don't know what medical procedure they're doing here, but is that a frog? Oh my god, it spits poison. No, Croak Bomb. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm guessing they planned on you going down to the village whenever you first get here. And I never did. I got to the town and I immediately like left again and started exploring the wilderness. So I feel like this is like leveled towards somebody who just barely gets to the keep. Because that boss was a joke. Spine Breaker! Oh! Spine Breaker sounds neat. Ignores enemies' blocks. Oh! That sounds very nice. I could upgrade it. It does less damage than mine, but not by much. I could upgrade it. Oh, man. I kind of want that. I kind of want it. And what about this armor? Where's my armor? Over here. It does as much as mine, but this also increases my max stamina. Oh, then maybe I want to do that and then upgrade it, because Volker's armor has more armor, but it doesn't increase my stamina. Okay. I like. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I'm also encumbered, so that's good. We're also on an ad break, so I'll be back in just a few minutes. Good luck on the ad break fight against Jack. Thank you for waiting through that ad break. Samaran, you almost won, but my dude overcame you. The Avatar, too powerful. All right, I needed to drop some crap, didn't I? What do I need to drop? Am I gonna use this giant sword? I don't think I am, to be honest. Although I'd like to sell it. How much is it worth? Oh, it's worth 640. Yeah, I want to sell that. This is worth 200. How much is all this worth? 300, 750, yeah, like 75. Let's get rid of that. 160 isn't worth that much. I really just have to get enough to not be encumbered, and then I can just go upstairs to the shop, so it won't be that big of a deal. What else do I have? How much is this worth? 150. Let's drop that. That'd probably give me quite a bit of room. Oh my god. Why is stuff so heavy? Can I tell how much I'm carrying right now? I can. Okay, so I need to get under 215. I see it up there. Okay, cool. Now I'm at 215. Neat. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. That was the whole quest, right? I think so. I assume I need to go turn it in. Oh, wait, no. I'm still missing a keeper. A keeper's tag. Oh, God. Yeah, and there's still monsters down here. But where? Is he upstairs? You can see his monster tag on the compass. He's in one of these cells, it looks like. No, upstairs maybe? Oh, he's moving around. Oh, you can hear him. Oh, he's angry. Oh, no. Here he is. Hey, guy, how's it going? Oh, I missed! There you go. There's still another one, though. In here? Yeah, there he is. Bonk. And that was the keeper I needed. Cool. Thank you. You better pay me $1 million for this. And like 5,600 experience. I don't even know how many levels that would give me, but it should give me some levels at least. 57,000 experience. Hey, Nitrosex, welcome back, man. How are you doing today? How are you liking the game? So, man, I was stuck on this one for so long. You see, my secret was that I didn't go down into the village at first. And so I didn't realize this was a quest, and I leveled up a lot. So I was over leveled and came here and just one shot pretty much everything. Because I'm way over leveled for the area. Wait, lock seems to be broken, but I just came through here. Oh no, it's great but a bit janky. Yeah. I was just telling Cimmerian that it definitely has some jank to it, but it's still a solid game. It feels very Xbox 360-esque era. I guess is that the 7th generation, very 7th generation-y. I didn't struggle with the enemies. I didn't loot one, and it took me 1 hour to find the last tag. Oh no. Oh, that's a pain. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you found it. I want to sell stuff to this dude first. And probably upgrade the armor a little bit.
It's nice to have a break.
Jesus, you're so loud. Holy crap. Oh my god, that guy says he needs a break and my eardrums cry. Holy Jesus. I want to see what damage do I need to get this up to. So at least 36 to 39. I don't have the money to upgrade it. All right, yeah, let's, after I sell some stuff, I will, though. Let's see. Let's sell some weapons. I think I want this giant sword. Fishing rod, I want to... If you want to keep that, I should keep a hex bow. Let's sell some spells. Get rid of these knight's helmets. I think I do want to get rid of this Volker Blood Rage armor. Now that I have this new armor, I'll just upgrade it because it has the bonus stamina, which I want to keep. Oh, these knight gauntlets give me bonus stamina too. Oh, I should equip those. Oh man. Oh, and these special greaves. Oh, where did I just pick these up? I have all these knights things that gives me stamina. Oh man. Yeah, I need all those. Yeah, okay. Let me do that. I don't have any gloves equipped. There we go. Plus stamina. Plus stamina, yes. Yes. Boots. I do have boots that give me stamina. Look at that. I'm looking smooth. All my stuff is nice and new. I don't have any rusty, worn out gear. Oh my god. It's a whole new me. It's a whole new me. And look at the spine breaker too. Yeah. We're about to upgrade the spine breaker a little bit. Oh, I actually forgot to sell you stuff, didn't I? Oh, not everything, but anyway. Upgrade. Let's invest in this, I think. Ooh, God, I need more money. I can sell my club and my old armor, I suppose. Oh yeah, and all the garbage too, huh? Let's sell garbage. And then, yeah, let's sell the club. Wait, why can't I sell it? Oh, it's because it's favorited. There we go. Ah, it keeps you from selling your favorited weapons. That is nice. Okay, cool. I'll have to keep that in mind. These beast-hide boots. See, I want to upgrade all of this. It's going to be expensive, but I feel like the max stamina bonus from all these combined is really cool. It's something I want to keep. Okay. The perfect ring for juggler. Let's get that out of here. Increases max health isn't terrible. Increases movement speed multiplier when not in combat. What's that cape called? Let's see. What is this cape called? The Ulfr's Stormforged Keep. Got this from one of the Del Riata in their village. From the person at the front gate, I think. Yeah. Alright, do I have enough money now? I hardly have any money. Oh my god. Although I can afford exactly one upgrade for this. which is nice. Hmm. There we go. God, I need more freaking cash, man. I need more freaking cash. Like, what am I not using out of everything? I'm not using these things. I'm not gonna use weapon damage. Inflicts poison. I don't really care. Inflicts burn. What are some of these? I don't care about what, bow draw speed. I don't use literally anything that costs me mana right now. So, you know, whatever. Although these only give me like 8 gold per, so is it worth selling? Probably not. Miscellaneous. Plus 5 mana permanently. Okay, I probably want to keep it. Although I don't use mana, so what do I care? Burns health on the target. Bleeds the target. Should probably use more of those, to be honest. I have a bunch of cooking ingredients, handcrafting, a ton of alchemy things, like how much the burdock root is to get mana back. I really don't care. Consumption leads to suffering. What do I need Wolfsbane for? I have a feeling that's a Skyrim reference. Ulfric Stormcloak and all that, probably. It's definitely close. I would not be surprised if there's a fair share of Skyrim references in this game. I think one of the outright inspirations of this game was Skyrim. Outright by the devs. So I would not be surprised if they put their fair share of Skyrim references around here. Never going to use those. Okay. And then I can upgrade other things. I still can't upgrade this. Yeah, that costs too much. We can do... Did I do the pants yet? I did do the pants. The helmet's going to be way too expensive. I can upgrade the boots at least. We got a couple extra points of armor. We got these to at least do as much damage as my last weapon and ignores enemy blocks, which is nice. I think I want to get one more upgrade out of my weapon at least. Cool. I can dig it. I can dig it. I think it's good because all these combined give me a pretty decent extra amount of stamina. Which, stamina is a valuable resource. Oh, this guy will probably pay me too. Probably should have turned in the quest beforehand. Rip.
You need something.
Hey, Fergus, your tunnels are safe.
You actually did it? Cleared out those tunnels on your own? Every captain before me thought it was a fool's errand, not worth the risk. And how are those tunnels? Salvageable?
They're in rough shape, but at least the monsters are gone.
Aye, that it does. Camelot won't be eager to finance the repairs, but knowing the threat's being dealt with is a victory in itself. Perhaps someday we'll see them restored. Until then, we can at least rest easier. So the keep owes you for this. Here's your reward. And what about Goban's friends? Did you find any trace of them?
See, I noticed that also seems like a little bit janky, that response. I said, at least the monsters are gone. And his response to, at least the monsters are gone, is, aye, that it does. I feel like that doesn't quite line up. That doesn't quite, gel together. So did you fight the boss of the dungeon? I did fight the boss, indeed.
Give those to Goban, if you
The
haven't yet.
frog thing.
He's restless, but maybe seeing those again will help settle him. Might even help him get his act together.
How much money you give me? Oh, not much. I guess it is a lower tier quest, but still. Maybe Goban will pay me more money. You want to have your friends' dog tags? You pay me money, Goban. You pay me a lot of money. Or I'll melt them down and make a sad face mask for you. I'll pawn them off for cheap. My guy's such a good guy. I mean, I am kind of helping Sir Galahad kill everybody, so. Luckily, these people don't seem to know that I'm getting their captain killed by helping Sir Galahad. Otherwise, I think they might be a little bit upset. Man, sir, I came here this morning, and you were drinking, and I'm here now, and you're drinking. Oh, this looks cool. You can see, like, the protection the lighthouse gives them. And that's also insane, is you literally, like, you can't even go all the way on the beach before you hit the weirdness. Oh, it's crazy. Can you imagine living like that? And also cool how they're like Nordic runes. I thought it was Excalibur that gave them protection. We just, I don't know if we just learned that it was the lighthouse. I could be both, a bit of both, but we heard from Sir Galahad just earlier in the stream. Yeah. That's why they're building a second one. Exactly. That was exactly what Sir Galahad said. Wait, what happened to him? Oh, no, I took too long to talk to him and he disappeared. Oh, no. Okay, well, I guess we gotta wait till daytime. Luckily there's an inn right here. Is it me or did he disappear, like, in front of my face? Double A game mode, I know he's just gone. I was like right there. He just disappears on me. Okay. I mean, at least they simulate people going from place to place for the schedule, right? It's not quite Oblivion levels where they actively walk over to. I thought there were beds in here. It's not quite Oblivion levels where they actively walk to their bed and go to work and stuff, but, you know, they try. They try. I could have sworn there were beds in here. I guess not, though. Oh, dang it. I need a place to rest. Anybody got a house? I wonder if it'll let me rest in people's beds. Hey, Mansad, want to scooch over? Oh, hey, here's the guy I need. Oh, I can't talk to him. Alright, fine. I guess I'll go all the way back up to the barracks. Oh, you can buy a house. It costs $20,000. $20,000. Oh my God! I could how can you afford this when you have armor upgrades to buy? $20,000. Jesus! Here I am barely scraping by a few hundred for an upgrade. How? How do you maintain armor and buy a house in this world? Oh my God, there has to be a housing crisis going on, an affordability crisis. You need to call up the captain and have him address the affordability crisis in the keep. How can a lone adventurer afford to live in these conditions? They can't. Impossible. Alright, fine. I'll sleep in here. Sleep in here in the barracks with lots of men. All night with lots of men. Alright. Now, it's 6 o'clock, so clearly that guy should be back drinking again.
Stay out of my way.
Excuse me?
You alright, newbie? Have you been to see the refugees? I can't believe poor Cole was put in a cage.
Yeah, now you're trying to be sociable. When he thought I wasn't gonna say anything, I'm walking by. Stay out of my way. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I know of this. It's complicated.
I don't see how it's all that complicated. An innocent man was sentenced to death just because he wanted to protect himself and his wife. And Mahon's wound isn't even that deep. It's just one man's word against another. And Cole, an outsider, dependent on the mercy of our superiors. Oh, he didn't stand a chance of winning this. The refugees don't trust us, and it's no wonder. It shouldn't be like this. Frankly, I think Mahon brought it on himself. They shouldn't have put that poor man in a cage.
Huh.
Wait, if you meet Patrice again, please give her those flowers.
Flowers? Oh, okay, you just gave me flowers. Why are you giving flowers to some guy's future widow? He doesn't even wait till the guy's dead. The dude's literally like, oh yeah, this guy's as good as dead because he's been screwed from the beginning. And then gives us flowers for the man's wife? I don't know, at least wait till his body's cold, my guy. His heart hasn't even stopped beating. Jesus. You guys are not supposed to have relations even. My God. Mr. Sir's a monster. He's like, don't worry, I'll make sure your wife has company. You don't have to worry about her being lonely. There we go. One of the keepers gave me those flowers, said it was a gesture of solidarity with your group.
What? What? How dare you? Do you know the meaning of those flowers in that configuration?
What? Can't you consider it a nice gesture?
Revenge. Revenge, deception, and death.
What?
There's nothing nice about it, and I don't know if he did it on purpose or if he's just an idiot. But trust me, it's not a nice gesture.
Oh. Yeah, if I knew what they meant, I wouldn't have given them to you.
Thank you. For them. You are from nowhere, just like me. That's why I believe you. Take those flowers away, burn them, throw them in a cauldron, whatever. I don't want to look at them.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's
out.
nice. I don't know, I think the guy was being genuine. He didn't seem like he was being a dick. Maybe he was being a dick. Oh, hey, you guys caught more fish. Let me take these ones too. I took the last catch. Just every day they catch more fish, and every day my guy comes and takes it. My guy just steals everything. Alright, this is being taken for the protection of the keep. You guys think you can just casually have fish when I'm around? I don't think so. Fish have been outlawed unless I have them. Ooh. I'll take that. Wait, what? Oh. The freaking raindrops look weird. I thought they were runes surrounding this guy. Yeah, they look fine when they're on the ground, but on these surfaces with the wood, like odd shaped surfaces like the fence and these the bench that have like I don't know if the hitbox is weird, but they look all off. I love it. I've been down in those tunnels. I brought back the tags to your companions.
You went down there and came back with their tags. Damn, didn't think anyone would ever bring those back up. Lads must be resting a bit easier now, or so I'd like to think. They deserve better than to be left in that pit. You did right by them, stranger. Hell, you did right by me too. So, let's drink to that.
So that's kind of funny. I mean, we still left their bodies down there. We just took their dog tags. Do these tags like contain their soul when they die? Like what? You told me you were drinking because you felt guilty.
Did I? I don't remember. And if I don't remember, it doesn't count. But Maybe
If
I did
only.
say that. I started cozying up to a bottle the day I came back alone from those damn tunnels. I guess it's time I made good on my word. For them. For me. This old fool is done with the booze. I think I owe you. More than I got words for. The guts to go down there, and you brought back what I couldn't. That's something I won't forget, stranger.
Oh, neat, level up. Oh, yes. Can I make a bonfire here? I can make a bonfire down here. Awesome. Level up. Yeah, let's get strength up, and probably endurance, I think. Practicality. What did I take last time? Endurance increases my melee damage. Increases armor weight threshold. Not a fan of magic, I see. Not on my two-hander barbarian. And usually not in games. I don't usually go magic build, to be honest. Typically not my thing. Although in this one, I was very tempted once I saw that they had summons. I do like summoners. If I play magic, it's usually a summoner build. I've been doing that since like Diablo 2. Always love playing the Necromancer. Toughened by pain. Gain up to 10% damage reduction depending on your missing health. I feel like that's not detailed enough. Like, how much missing health do I need to get to the maximum? I feel like they need more detail on that description, to be honest. What else do I have? Gain 1 extra armor. That'll bring me to your dash invincibility window. I need to look up what the dash is. Honestly, I'm not sure what the dash button is. I haven't been dashing at all. Deal additional 20% of your armor's damage when attacking with melee weapons. Jesus. Your dash invincibility window is increased. It's Alt. I'm using a controller rather than a keyboard, which is why I need to look it up. But thank you. Yeah, appreciate you. I appreciate the sentiment. Increase armor value by... See, this is one thing that, like, this game has a lot of skills, but all of it is, like, a 2% increase in something. Or they don't feel meaningful. It's, like, such a small increase that they don't have, like, a huge impact. And I feel like that makes it kind of difficult to choose what's happening. You know, what to choose what I want, because it all seems kind of not necessarily useless. But oh god, get 25% of damage back to the attacker. Yeah, let's take the damage reflection. That seems nice. But yeah, they like, none of it makes a huge impact, and that in and of itself kind of makes it feel like it's hard to choose what to take, because it all feels equally as inconsequential. I'm sure, like, if I keep leveling up the same skill, and as I get more, like, as I get stronger armor, the bonus becomes more substantial, of course, because it'll scale, you know, at 2%. But yeah, I prefer, like, fewer skills with a bigger impact. I feel like would be better. Is there anything else I can say to him? No? Alright. That's it for you. What other skills do we have? What other quests do we have? The refugees had a strange dream while camping near the Archspire. Perhaps it would be worth finding their old camp and sleeping there. Oh, that sounds interesting. Therov gave me a potion that should get rid of... that should aid Grodir's condition. Well, I can't do that because they're dead. So that's not happening. They're actively, they're completely and totally dead. This time, Cillian asked me to kill a bandit named Silent.